Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you about furnaces and boilers. What's the difference and what the pros and cons are?
Yeah. Here we go.
So here we go. So I'm going to start with furnaces. Obviously in the US, most people have used a furnace, so they know what they do. They pump warm air around the house. Okay, with that, there's some pros, there's some cons. What are the pros? So it pumps warm air around the house. That's a pro? Or is it? Because it also pumps allergens and hair and dust all around the house too. So in some cases, that's a con. So, you know, if you suffer with allergies, it can be a problem. So therefore, you might need to invest in more filters, specialized filters, or change them more regularly. So more maintenance to do. The good side on furnaces is they take less to install. So less time, less money. They also use the same fuel as a boiler. So, you know, we're all using the same stuff. You can either use natural gas, propane, oil, electric, or even wood. So it's great that you can do that. So, and it's one temperature. You set the thermostat, it's the same throughout the house in most cases. Obviously, if you're getting towards the end of a run, it may cool down slightly. However, it generally is what it is. With boilers, the pros are you can thermostatically control rooms. You know, each you normally have radiators, so it's radiant heat. You can switch them on, you can switch them off. You can turn the thermostat down. You can set a thermostat setting on a radiator, so you can have it half on, half off, and so lower the temperature. So if you particularly don't want it too hot in the bedroom when you're sleeping overnight, you can either shut it off or turn it down. That's what I love about radiant heat. In the UK, I was used to radiant heat. Since I've been over here, it's obviously forced air. So there's no dust blowing around, so that's another in its favour. You can also have underfloor heating because all it's doing is pumping around steam or hot water through those pipes. So if you laid it under flooring, you can have nice toasty warm feet when you get up in the middle of winter. Can you have central air with a boiler? Well, yes you can. It's different, it's modified in such a way because you don't have all the ductwork with boilers, which is another advantage. It's not taking up all that room in your basement or anything like that. So because you've got no ductwork, they run pipes, 2-inch diameter PVC pipes up through the interior walls, and that comes out. You have a little opening at the top, and similar to, you know, in a car where you've got the vents, you have vents in your bedrooms that let cool air in. So ingenious, it's brilliant. Or you can have standalone units, you know, the wall units that pump cool air into the house. So there's many ways you can still have AC. They are more energy efficient, guys. So boilers are more energy efficient and they're less noisy because you haven't got that pump running all the time. So I know what it is. Sometimes it's reassuring hearing that pump kick on. You know, oh, we're going to get some warm air coming up. With a boiler, you don't get it. You just get comfortable temperatures, you know, all year round. Downside for boilers is they have these radiators. They take up some space in your room, and it's not like, you know, for your forced air outlet or your cold air returns. They take up a bit more room in the house. Generally, people put them under the windows, so you know they're there to warm up any cold air. They are slightly dearer, but then they do last longer. You know, I've found that boilers tend to last, you know, a lot longer than a furnace. Obviously, one of the big downsides is all those pipes are full of water. You get a leak, you get damage. It's not always the case. Sometimes it can be a minute little leak, or it can be a big leak. Fortunately, I'm fortunate enough that in all the years I've owned a house, I have never had a major leak from my boilers, and you know, I've been very fortunate. So but I don't know of anyone, you know, I have heard of people that have had leaks, but I don't personally know of anyone that's had a major leak, and that's dealing with real estate as well. So we may have had some that have had to have repairs, but that's mainly because pipes are frozen, not because of boilers breaking down and the pipes leaking. So what's your choice? Let me know. So that's my breakdown of what's the difference between furnaces or boilers. Let me know what you prefer. Bye for now. If you got value from this content, don't forget to like the video. If you'd like to see more of the same, then subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. We'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment below with your thoughts or suggestions for any future videos. See you next time. Bye for now.